Well, we're going to head home, do your trip the other direction. No drone flight, can't be asked. Oh, we'll leave it. It's only 8 degrees out there, so never mind. It's 12 o'clock, so might as well just head back home. It's terrible when you get depression and you can't crack it, you know, you can't get out of it. You kind of lose interest in everything. I mean, the drone's sitting there. I love flying it and everything else, but you're in a situation where things are against you. Where there'll be an illness, tiredness. Well, tiredness is a part of the depression. Yeah, it gets to you. You can't get that interest back. You know what I mean? Oh, look, a flood. I mean, that's a lot of water. Yeah, I seem to be suffering a lot of depression at the minute. Lost interest. I mean, the other day I put flights in on and I switched it straight back off. I just couldn't be arsed with it. This morning I spent about an hour on the 3D printer fixing that, and I thought I made a mistake, but I didn't, and that's working now. So happy days. Just find something to print now. I did a model of myself actually, but I haven't got the right colours, so you never know. I might give it a go. That's me accelerating the beep beeps because it's 20 mile an hour here and we're doing 22. Oh dear. Funeral going on here. Or it might be just churchgoers, I don't know. Bit late for a church, like 12 o'clock. It's first thing in the morning, but I could be wrong. Oh, we're at 30, that's good. No, don't get me wrong. You could have all the money in the world and still be depressed. It's a thing that's wrong in your head, you might say, where you overthink things, or you can't shrug things off, you know, like let's just say your TV wasn't working and it was a fuse and you took it apart and you put another fuse in and that fuse didn't work, and you think all I want to do is watch TV, and you know you haven't got another fuse. So then you got to go out, you got to buy fuses, and you put that one in, then you can sit down. It took you, 2 or 3 hours just to switch the TV on. And some people can shrug it off, and other people can't. You know, it's the people that can't shrug things off that get the pressure headaches and the, I don't want to be on the planet anymore. I'm like 50-50 at the minute. I just get on. If I'm feeling really down, I mean, I get up in the morning, have a shower, have a wash, make a cup of coffee, sit down on a chair, the cat jumps on me, and that's the day. He goes to sleep on me and I go back to sleep. And yes, people say, oh, it's your age and whatever, but it's not. It's the lack of things to do, you know, or the lack of funding to allow you to do things. I mean, I got some big plans, don't get me wrong. We hope to be going across to the lakes again, and that is going to be a special one. We're going to go to the car museum, which is Randolph says is very good, so we could be doing that in the not too distant future. I might still do a trip up to Edinburgh Zoo with my son. That'll be another day out and filming. And we've got the air museum to go back to. Yeah, we'll go on a real simulator again. You know, so I've got a few ideas upstairs, you know, even travelling back down to Wales. But you're trapped at the moment of time. You know, I've got money in the car, but your biggest problem is I need fuel, and a lot of the places, the cheaper places, for instance, don't have cash railway station. It takes up 5 platforms, would you believe? So that's good. We have a good bus service up here, and we're only 70 miles from Edinburgh. So, you know, as things go, we're pretty centralisation. Anyway, that's another 10-minute video. So I don't know if you enjoy car videos, to be honest. You know, if you're out and about and just driving somewhere and doing a record to show you what the road's like. I don't know how that works. I know you like drone footage, and some of you really like flight sim footage, and I just wish we could please everybody, to be honest. Anyway, we'll keep going and get home. It's 12 o'clock. We have a bacon sarnie and carry on with the 3D printers. Let's see how they get on. You know what I mean? It's one of them Sundays where you've got to get up and you've got to do something. Catch us all later. I'll probably up this one tomorrow. Bye.